John and Sarah were calling it quits. After 10 years, 2 kids, and countless memories, their marriage was over. They chose mediation, hoping for a less adversarial divorce. Their online habits soon complicated their offline split. John and Sarah were about to learn this lesson the hard way. Their story serves as a cautionary tale for anyone navigating divorce in the digital age. Divorce is rarely easy. Emotions run high. It's natural to want to reach out for support.
Hurting and angry, I turned to Facebook. I posted about my situation, though I didn't name John directly. My posts were filled with anger, sadness, and frustration. I talked about feeling betrayed and alone.
While Sarah found some solace in her online community, her posts had unintended consequences. John, seeing his soon-to-be ex-wife's words, felt attacked and misunderstood. His anger grew, making the already tense mediation sessions even more difficult.
My venting, though cathartic, poured fuel on the fire. It created a hostile environment that made it harder to find common ground.
John was more careful than Sarah about directly discussing the divorce online. He knew better than to air their dirty laundry. However, he wasn't always careful about what he shared.
In one instance, I posted a photo on Instagram. It showed me enjoying a luxurious golf weekend with friends. I thought I was simply sharing a snapshot of my life. I didn't consider the implications.
During mediation, Sarah's lawyer brought up the photo. She questioned John's financial transparency.
If he could afford lavish golf trips, could he also afford to pay more in alimony or child support?
John's seemingly harmless photo had morphed into potential evidence against him. It raised doubts about his financial situation and cast a shadow over the negotiations. John and Sarah's 2 children were also active on social media. They had their own profiles, connected with friends, and followed their parents.
In my distress, I sometimes posted about the divorce in ways that, though not directly aimed at John, still impacted the children. I talked about the difficulties of single parenting and the emotional toll of the separation.
Though Sarah never intended to hurt her children, her posts added to their stress and confusion. They were caught in the middle, forced to navigate their parents' divorce both online and offline.
Children are often the silent victims of divorce. Protecting their emotional well-being is paramount. This includes shielding them from the often ugly details of a separation, especially on social media.
Section 5. The Chorus of Opinions. News of John and Sarah's impending divorce spread through their social circles. Friends and family, well-meaning but often intrusive, weighed in with their opinions. They offered advice, took sides, and generally added to the noise surrounding the divorce.
Sarah's sister constantly commented on her posts, criticizing John and fueling Sarah's anger.
While support from loved ones is important during divorce, unsolicited advice and public commentary can be detrimental. It can harden stances, escalate conflicts, and undermine the mediation process. John and Sarah found themselves pulled in different directions by the chorus of opinions from their social networks. This added another layer of complexity to their already challenging situation. Section 6. Confidentiality, a fragile agreement. Mediation relies heavily on confidentiality. What is said in mediation is meant to stay in mediation. This allows for open communication and honest negotiation. However, social media blurs the lines of privacy.
John, frustrated with the slow progress of the mediation, made a vague post about the difficulties of negotiating a fair settlement. He didn't mention Sarah or specifics, but the implication was clear.
John's post, though seemingly innocuous, violated the spirit of confidentiality. Sarah felt betrayed. She saw it as a breach of trust. Even veiled references to the mediation process can damage the foundation of trust that mediation is built upon. It can make it seem like one party is trying to sway public opinion or gain leverage. Finding peace in the digital silence. Social media can be a minefield during divorce. The best course of action is often a social media blackout. This digital detox serves several purposes. It protects children from conflict. Focus on reaching a fair resolution. Navigating divorce in the age of oversharing. Divorce is rarely easy, but social media can make it harder. The urge to share online can have damaging consequences. John and Sarah's story shows the need for caution. Remember, silence can be golden. Sometimes the best thing you can post is nothing.